Today I just want you to think a second about where you spend your time. Because at the end of the day, your time is the most valuable currency. You can always make more money. You can always climb the corporate ladder or build more influence. But the one thing that you can't buy is more time. I believe time is the most valuable currency. So once you start to think about that, I want to challenge you to become very intentional of where you're giving your attention to, where you're spending your time on a daily basis. Isn't it funny how Facebook and all these social media sites, every time you log on, you feel like they're reading your mail, right? It's, in fact, they've become so targeted, it's almost like they know you better than you know yourself. That might not be the case, but the data that all these large companies are gathering on a daily basis is telling them different interests, different things that you're into, and they're allowing their campaigns to directly target you and steal your attention. They're stealing your time. And in a sense, that's stealing your resources because time is your most valuable currency. So today I just want to challenge you. I challenge you to start being very intentional with where you spend your time. Start being very intentional with the things that you're immersing yourself in on a daily basis and where you're allowing your attention to go. And instead of living in a consumer mentality and you're just eating up all this information. I mean, knowledge is great, but it can also be a distraction when you're just scrolling through Facebook, scrolling through Instagram, looking at everyone else's life. Think about creating value within your own sphere of influence, figuring out what you're truly passionate about, what you spend your extra time on. And when you find that purpose, you can start to build that. You can start to implement different strategies and really try to lay a foundation that's going to help you get off the ground for the future. And by spending your time intentionally with crafting your life vision, you're going to allow yourself to get some of your time back. And as a result, you're going to build more influence. You're going to have a richer family life. You're going to know what you're truly passionate about, which in turn will help you to reach your end goal, your end vision. So just think about that. Think about your time and think about how precious that is. Think about how precious your time is. And if you had more time, or if you could have anything in the world, when you can identify that, all you got to do is reverse engineer your goals and figure out how to get you where you are now to where you want to be in the future. The only thing that's standing in the way of that gap is yourself. So start investing in yourself, be intentional with your time, and start crafting your life vision. You only have one life to live, so live it up.